What's up, guys? Today is new video, new tips, new knowledge. I'm going to give it to you. Be ready and watch this video carefully. You're going to learn some stuff. Today I wanted to share with you my biggest fitness mistakes. A lot of mistakes I've made that also I haven't shared with you, and for you to skip them and know what you should do when starting to work out, or you're maybe already working out for 1 to 3 years but haven't made much progress in lately. So listen to this, it will definitely just boost your gains through the roof. When working out, a lot of people are doing a lot of reps, a lot of people are doing small reps. What I like to do is both. What you should do is go on and look for pump, also look to kill that muscle, go to muscle hypertrophy and just destroy it. What does that mean? Go on the last rep. When working out, set the hardest weight you can lift, so the biggest weight you can lift. Do 6 to 8 reps, and what you should do after then is lower the weight a little bit and max out 12 reps, 15 reps at least. Max them out, kill that muscle and go for that high rep. That high rep will really build that muscle for you, but the first thing will also give you strength. What you did there is you're going higher in strength, but also you're going for that high rep thing, and you're practically killing 2 birds with 1 stone, where you will always lift more after some time. You're going for that aggressive overload, and also you're going for high rep training, so you will do both. That's amazing. Also practice time under tension. You're releasing that muscle, try and do it as slow as possible. When you're doing a pull-up, when you're going back and when you're going down, try and do that as slow as possible as you can. That time under tension really kills your muscle, and that all builds up after time, and it gives you such a volume in your muscle. The diet, keep it simple, don't overdo it and don't act smart a lot. What I did at the start is I was eating sugar and I was eating dumb shit, and I wouldn't care at all. I thought that I'm just going to train and everything is going to fall into place. It's not so important when you're training, working out. And also there was a time when I didn't want to eat carbs because, I don't know, it's bad for you. Of course not. Good carbs, healthy carbs are really good for you, and your body needs it. Also along with protein and etc. So my point is, eat good, look about to eat 70% healthy and 30% give yourself a little bit space in those 30% to eat something else, but always try and be in your calorie maintenance if you're just going to hold with your physique as it is. Cutting and bulking. Don't dirty bulk and don't hard cut. Those 2 things are no-go. So nothing extreme is good. So don't dirty bulk. What I mean by that is, don't eat everything, don't eat bullshit sugar, and don't go hard with the mass. You will not get so much muscle when you do that. You need to bulk smart. That is dumb shit you see people do, getting so big. You look disgusting. You don't even want to go through that, bro. You have to do it carefully. Cut out all of that shit, and when you're bulking, try to maybe cut out of cardio a little bit, slow it down a little bit, and be in some caloric surplus, but not extreme surplus. So go for that 400-500 calorie surplus and let it be at it. You don't have to eat a lot, trust me, guys. This is a marathon and this is not a sprint, so slowly building up that muscle is much better than trying to speed it up the process and going hard at it. Trust me, time is speaking for itself. For the cutting, same thing goes for that. Maybe even worse. Don't hard cut, you will lose a lot of muscle. Don't go into high deficit, really not good. So for the cutting, I would advise you guys to be maybe 200 caloric deficit and add cardio at that. So 200 caloric deficit and you add cardio every day, it will compound, and trust me, you will lose muscle. You will lose the weight fast. What it can happen is when you're cutting, what can happen is when you hard cut, your body can start eating your muscle, and you're practically doing yourself really, really big no-go. You will eat muscle, and all that muscle you've built, your body will eat it besides the fat you have, and it will be no good for you. So you need to go really smart with the cutting. So 200 calories deficit, add cardio and try, and you have to add more protein in your day to make up for the less of calories you're taking in. So you have to go harder on the protein, so your body can still keep producing that muscle and keeping your muscle. When starting out, focus on getting lean, around 11 to 12 body fat, and then you can try and getting bigger and eat. That's what I would do for anybody. So try first getting lean and then start adding muscle. Spam doing free weights more than compound lifts. What does that mean is try and go for the free weights, because they build more muscle, they're activating your muscle more than those machines when you're just like grabbing these two and just pushing, you know. Those machines are okay for the beginners, but if you want to grow and if you're in the gym for some time now, go for the free weights. You know, stretching your chest, and go for the free weights. They will build your muscle better. They're always better. They're activating your muscle much more, and it's more practical in real life. I told you, go until failure. You need to go until failure, and you need to burn that muscle completely. That's when you will grow, and you have to go for that every single time you're training out. There's no trainings where you can go, I'm going to go to the middle and I have more sets left in me and I will try to leave more energy for later. That's bullshit, man. I'm seeing people do that shit. That's bullshit. Stop doing that. Go until failure on every set, every exercise, all the time. That's how you build muscle. Don't overwork out, and don't work out for too long. So working out for 2 hours, hour and 45 minutes is already too much. Working out for 2 hours and everything more is just overdoing it. You know, guys, that everything too much is too much and not good. Even drinking a lot of water wouldn't be too much. So everything excessive is not good. Give your body rest. There's no need for that. Even really serious lifters I know, and really big people, work out for maybe 45 minutes to 50 minutes, literally an hour. I know a lot of people in the gym, guys, that are big guys, and they work for an hour. I personally work for an hour, and I'm not going above that. But why am I also just working for an hour? Because I'm not looking at that fucking phone while working out. I'm not talking with people, and I'm not taking pictures. Even though I'm running fucking Instagram brand, I'm not doing that stuff, and that's why it takes 1 hour for me. For everybody else, I'm looking at the gym, everybody are on their phones and doing dumb shit and talking with girls, and I don't know what there it is, but people are going to the gym and not lifting at all. So if you go to the gym and start directly going for the working out, you will finish much faster if you don't talk with people and all of that bullshit. That's it, guys. I wanted to give you some quick tips. As always, I try to give you guys as much knowledge as possible, and I'm going to give you as much knowledge as possible in the future. Just like these videos and subscribe. It proves to me that it's worth it for me to give you the knowledge. So please comment always. I'm going to answer every comment all the time. Ask whatever you want. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok. I'm active. I'm really active. So yeah, guys, for any questions, I'm there. See you in the next video. Bye, guys.